Juventus, and former Manchester United midfielder, Paul Pogba is one recent player found to have been administering performance-enhancing supplements in the form of testosterone after a mandatory drug test, and he will subsequently be banned from the game for 4 years, as per reports. Brazil's Gabriel Barbosa is also facing a long absence from the sport for attempted anti-doping fraud, but more on those two later. But which other players have been wrapped up in similar scandals? Gabriel Barbosa was once one of the hottest young talents in Brazilian football. The striker, known as Gabigol, sealed a big money move to Inter Milan in 2016 but struggled in Europe. A return to his homeland rekindled his career, however, as he helped Flamengo win Copa Libertadores twice, scoring 143 goals in 261 games. This saw him then linked with some big clubs, such as Manchester United, but any hopes of a move to England came to an end swiftly in March 2024. As per BBC Sport, Gabigol was suspended for 2 years for attempted anti-doping fraud. Reports state that the Brazilian international made it difficult to carry out an anti-doping test the day before a game. The 27-year-old denies the allegation and will appeal them, but if it is upheld, the ban will start from the date of violation, which occurred on April 8, 2023, meaning he can return to action in 2025. The bespectacled, or more pertinently, goggle Dutchman was one of the most distinctive footballers in the world, both in appearance, even wearing the number 1 shirt in his career, and in playing style. The defensive midfielder, who was one of the defining footballers of his era, played for some of the world's most renowned clubs, including Ajax, Barcelona, AC Milan, Juventus, and Inter. As one of the foremost midfielding talents, it sent shockwaves through the sport when, like his national team teammate, Jaap Stam, he also tested positive for the steroid, nandrolone. Both the A and B samples returned positive results for the star, who had expected to receive a 16-month ban from playing, but after an appeal, it was reduced to just a 4-month suspension. The Argentinian superstar was his country's golden boy, albeit a troubled golden boy at that. A magician with a ball at his feet, the World Cup winner could manipulate a ball unlike anyone else. Throughout his career, Maradona battled with all sorts of issues away from the field that distracted him from the important matters on it. Alcohol, cocaine, and sex addiction were the main problems, but his doping debacle came in the form of testing positive for 5 variants of ephedrine, a stimulant banned by FIFA, and was therefore sent home prematurely from the 1994 World Cup. And that 15-month ban came off the back of another one picked up in 1991 due to his cocaine addiction. Nevertheless, this didn't prevent Maradona from cementing his legacy in the game as one of the greatest players to ever play the game. A god in his home country of Argentina, and a darling of world football that fans around the world still appreciate to this very day. For the sheer length of his ban, Pogba tops this list. Once regarded as one of the best players in the game, winning the World Cup with France, the midfielder's career lost momentum after an ill-fated £89 transfer to Man United. His best years were spent in Italy with Juventus, but a return to the Serie A club did not go well. While fitness issues had stopped him from finding his rhythm, the 30-year-old was far from finished at the top level. That was until he received a 4-year ban from football for failing an anti-doping test, after testosterone not produced by the body was detected. However, his punishment length could yet be reduced, as he will appeal against this decision to the Court of Arbitration of Sport. If you like this video and want to see more incredible content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news.